Welcome to another edition of the Sledgehammer Fight Show. And on my left today, we have Australia's best known preacher. And of course, that's the one and only Bruce, the Preacher Macfie. Bruce, thanks very much for taking your time out today.
Thanks for having me, Jerry.
Yeah, it's a pretty big time for you at the moment, Bruce. You have your comeback fight in Australia on the four-man eliminator at the Rumble at the Ridge. How are you feeling for it?
I'm looking forward to it, actually. I've been out for a little while, but I'm back with a bang, you know.
The men you're fighting on the night, we've got some good fighters. We have the Warhorse, Grant Sullen, the Japanese buzzsaw, John Lee, and the youngest of the bunch, Damage, Odin Damage. He's also a very good fighter. Now these boys have got it in their mind with the amount of injuries you've had of late. They're telling me that it's your last roll at the dice. I reckon you can come back and come back strongly.
I'm not coming back for any other reason than to win. And everyone will find out on the night I'm bringing my A game. And so if those boys don't bring theirs, it's going to be lights out for everyone.
Yeah, that's fair enough too. They've all got different styles. Like with Grant Sullen, he's got that swarming style where it's very hard to get set. Have you got any particular plans if you happen to draw Grant first up?
Grant's tough. I'm getting in there doing what I always do, and that's punching on.
You've got John Lee, the Japanese buzzsaw. He's a left-handed fighter, and you've had an incredible amount of fights. And I'm sure you've fought left-handers plenty of times before. Would you fight a little bit differently if you happen to draw John first up?
I'm not the biggest fan of people with left hands, actually.
I'll take exception to that.
Look, man, I'm getting in there. I'm fighting everyone the same, actually. I'm getting in there and doing the job.
And last and certainly not least, we have Odin Damage Daniels. Now, Odin's the youngest bloke in the field. All the other boys are over 30. And without a doubt, Odin watched Toby Smith the other week, and he's got to have it in the back of his mind that he's going to do the same thing to you three. What do you think's going to happen?
Odin Daniels, no Toby Smith, that's for sure.
What would you rate as your best moment, your best ever win?
I would have to say beating John Wayne third time, and not just because it was John Wayne, but because he'd already rolled me twice. Yeah, so it meant a lot to beat him the third time because he'd smacked me 2 times.
Would John be your toughest opponent, or have you got other people that you've had harder fights with?
John Wayne Parr is tough as fuck. As far as the toughest guy, you know, every fight's tough. You know, I don't get into any fight. I've never gone into any fight thinking it was going to be easy, and certainly none of them are. He's
getting all set up for this fight on the 9th. It's a big occasion. He's got to get going because he's actually got to go to training straight after this. So Bruce, once again, good luck on the 9th. I hope you're going to go really well, and thanks again for coming on the show.
Thank you very much, Stu.